Hello and welcome to The Truth About Gas Prices. I'm your host, Chris Berg. I'm excited to introduce to you a very well-renowned guest today, Gerald Celente. He is the author of the book Trends 2000, also the book Trend Tracking. He's been on Oprah, The Today Show. He's the founder of the Trends Research Institute, the publisher of the Trends Journal, and considered today's #1 trend forecaster. What are some common myths or assumptions that are related to the gas prices and what's going on with those?
Well, I mentioned I was in Washington from 73. I was working between Washington and Chicago. I was there for the first big energy crisis, and it was a very different situation. It was just a supply issue. And you go back to 1973, there was no China in the global marketplace. All of, Eastern Europe through Russia was locked behind the Iron Curtain, and India was considered third world. You look at population numbers. It's taken 100,000 years, from 100,000 years ago to 1900, to put 1.5 billion people on the planet. Within 100 years, we've added over 5 billion people. Remember, 100,000 years to put 1.5 billion, we've added 5 billion plus people in 100 years. Supply and demand is a big issue here. I remember being in Vietnam in 1996 when they first opened up the borders. There wasn't a car in Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi. Everybody was on bicycles. Now in China, all these countries, there are traffic jams, India. So supply and demand is one of them. The second one is the devalued dollar. I just got back from Europe. Here's the deal. You give them 400, they give you back 249. And then that's why you're seeing this commodity surge. And we believe there's going to continue to be a commodity surge because all the fiat monies, the paper monies, are going to be valueless. I mean, we're talking worldwide. I've seen numbers that there is some $62 trillion worth of leveraged debt out there worldwide. And then the third factor, of course, is speculative. It's not only the gamblers that are playing the market, as I used to, and as a matter of fact, I still do in gold, but it's also the people in the business, whether it's the airlines, trucking, whatever, they have to make sure they're going to have an adequate supply of product at a reasonable price. So they're playing the futures market as well. So you put those three issues together, and you have high oil and gasoline prices.